No, I've got to take him a little seriously. I don't know what he was trying to do there. Was that a heal? Was that a heal spell? What's up, Dark Souls fans, and welcome back to Praise the Sun. Today, I'm going to be checking out the Brigand Twindaggers. I've got that plus 10. It's just standard. I didn't infuse it for anything. Didn't really go for min-maxing this thing. I've got the Simple Kestis for that FP regeneration, Ragged Mask, Master's Attire, Worker Gloves, Firekeeper Skirt. And then for rings, I kept it simple. I've got Ring of Favor, Blue and Red Tearstone Ring, Life Ring plus 3. And then looking at my build, I've got 1,821 health, 232 AR, and 40 Vigor, 37 Endurance, 40 Strength, 40 Dexterity. So it's just a standard quality build. Good stuff. I may end up switching out, like, the Red Tearstone Ring for Karthus Blood Ring, a little later. We'll have to see. I don't know, I don't like the idea of taking so much extra damage from, using Karthus Blood Ring, but at the same time, Karthus Blood Ring makes these quick steps, like, almost 100% unpunishable, so, I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. This will be a good weapon to test our quick steps against. Karthus Curved Sword, obviously, the roll catch king in this game, completely undisputed. So, switch that out. So, in this matchup, I'm going, in order to win this, I'm going to have to predict when he's going to swing, and press R1 at the right moment to interrupt it. My attacks are much faster than his. Yep, there you go, you can see that there. Yeah, my attacks are much faster than his, but his do, obviously, a hell of a lot more damage, so we'll use the throwing knives to help us bait here. Nope. But yeah, this is a very slow, methodical weapon. It's pretty rare that you're going to go up against somebody that you're just going to shred with these. You've really got to focus on outplaying your opponent sort of one combo at a time. And the combo that I'm using is R1, L1, by the way. The L1 starts up too slow to punish in a lot of situations. Got him. Good fight, good fight. And so I prefer to start the combo off with an R1 because it's significantly quicker than the L1 attack. And, like, for example, in that fight, if I had been using L1 to try to punish his approaches, I would have ended up trading, and I would not have won that trade. So, very good first fight. But yeah, that's the main thing you have to keep in mind when using this weapon is just, you are only going to be getting attacks in when you punish people. And it is fairly easy to punish people using the quick step. It's much harder against faster weapons, but as you can see in that Karthus fight, it can still be done. You just have to, you've got to have your reads on point. This is a weapon where you definitely make reads. Oh, nice! Fuck! Damn, that was a great parry. That was a great parry. Speaking of reads. Good shit. Alright. Alright, Spazza. See if you can do it again. See, I want a repeat performance, my friend. Land another parry. I fucking dare you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down. Calm down, Spazza. Stop living up to your name. Chill out, man. Woo! Spicy. Oh my god, yeah, this is kind of like the death knell of this weapon, is if you... Yeah, you can't do anything. If your opponent's laggy, you can't do anything. It's a weapon that is 100% based off of timing and reactions, and so if there's nothing to react to because your opponent's swings are, you know, coming out 2 seconds later on your screen and you're already hit, you know, I mean, it's whatever. Nice fucking parry, though. Really nice parry in that fight before the lag kicked in. That was sick. Definitely an excellent read from that guy. GG. Alright, we got our next duelist. Hopefully this one is on my side of the ocean. But, yeah, the general thing you want to do with this weapon is you kind of want to be in people's face all the time. Now, up against a greatsword like this, the hyper armor on greatswords starts really early on the R1s, so we've got to be extra careful here in this matchup, because if I dodge in to punish a whiffed R1, and I don't time it perfectly right, I'm going to hit his hyper armor, and I'm going to eat a massive fucking combo that's going to do way more damage than I can deal to him. So we'll just kind of get a little bit of pressure going there. 108 on that R1. Okay. And, oh, yep, there it is. There it is. So you just pretty much cannot punish two-handed R1 spam on a greatsword at all. We're gonna have to play this way smarter. And he's out of stamina. Alright, we got the punish there. I think he wasn't mashing that time. Yeah, so right now I've kind of got this guy like in a mind game where, you know, when I'm dashing in front of his face, he has no idea if I'm going to go for an R1 or if I'm just going to keep dashing. Ooh, damn, nice, very nice. Alright, so we're going to play this a little safe. I've already got my Sun Princess ring on. Good. I need to drink my Mountain Dew, though. Just in case. And we'll interrupt that rolling attack. Rolling attacks don't have hyper armor on them. Not for a greatsword, at least. Good fight, man. Good fight. Yeah, Ultra Greatsword, rolling attacks do have hyper armor, but rolling attacks are kind of like a free combo for you when you're using these weapons, because, like I was saying earlier, you know, this weapon is all about reacting to your opponent's attacks and interrupting it before it comes out. So you need to know your matchups. You've got to know which attacks have hyper armor on them, how early that hyper armor starts, and whether or not you're even going to be able to get a punish, based off of, like, the recovery time of each and every move. And I'm not saying you've got to go look up, like, a list of frame data or anything. It is something that you can feel out just by playing the game. This is definitely not going to be a weapon that you're going to use if you're new to Dark Souls PvP. This is a weapon you use after you've already played a retarded amount of Dark Souls PvP, and you're kind of fully comfortable with every single weapon matchup. Because it's all about knowledge of your opponent's weapon. Because if you don't know how your opponent's weapon is going to work, and like where it can be punished, you're just not going to hit people. You're not going to hit people at all. So you've got to know your weapon matchups before you jump in and try to use this thing. And I feel like that's why a lot of people say that it like really sucked early on in the game's release, is it's all matchup knowledge, you know? Like, you've gotta have... Ooh, damn! Beautiful, good fight. But yeah, like I was saying, it's all matchup knowledge, and I should have known that a reactionary weapon art was gonna come, eventually. I also should have paid way closer attention to the fact that that thing caused me to bounce off of him earlier on. But yeah, I mean, that fight definitely could have easily been mine. I just made a huge mistake at the end there. And that's the thing about this weapon, especially if you're going to be using it with Karthus Blood Ring, which I'm currently not. But if you are going to be using it with Karthus Blood Ring, you can't really make mistakes. If you make a mistake, you're dead. You know, I made 2 mistakes in that fight and I was dead. He made like 8 and he managed to survive. So, it's a pressure weapon, you know? It's a pressure weapon. It's a weapon where you can stay up close in most people's faces and not get punished for it if you're playing perfectly. If you're playing it right, there really is no reason to get hit. Quick Step is just that good. One of the things that I need to work on is hit confirming R1 into L1 rather than just automatically going R1, L1, R1, L1. Because that fight at the end there got me killed. If I had hit confirmed my R1 and waited to hit L1 until I saw that the R1 had connected, I would have had time to react to the fact that, oh, he's activating his poise weapon art buff. I should probably not press L1 and press L2 instead and just quick dodge away, and I would have been fine, and I would have won that fight. So it's definitely a weapon where you're constantly having to outplay your opponent, and I really actually enjoy the weapon because of that. It makes it a bitch to use. And against straight swords... Straight swords is a matchup I'm really struggling with this weapon, actually. It's very easy for them to catch your quick steps. So you've really got to... Really gotta outplay them here. Alright, get back out. Actually, I should just go ham on him if he's gonna sit there and mash R1s. I guarantee my R1 will interrupt that. Well, can't really guarantee it, I'm not 100% sure, but... Yeah, this was not the right weapon to switch to. Yeah, go back to the straight sword, man. Okay. Alright, man. You keep that out if you want. Worst weapon swap ever, but... Whew, that R2 hitting my roll there, that hurt. Now I've got to take him a little seriously. I don't know what he was trying to do there. Was that a heal? Was that a heal spell? I don't think I've ever actually seen the animation for the heal spells in this game. I think he was trying to get a heal off there, so I got really lucky that the throwing knives killed him there. Because honestly, if he had healed, that would have been legit. That would have been totally legit. I wouldn't even be salty about that. Like, if you can get off a super long duration heal spell in the middle of the fight, man, props off to you, man. Like, or hats off to you, not props off to you. That is not the saying. Hats off to you, my friend. I will continue to fight you when you're at full health. Like, I will not drink Estus. That would be impressive, you know? And that would be entirely my fault. I mean, I was able to kill him with fucking throwing knives while he was casting it. So, I mean, if he had been able to get that spell off, that would have been entirely my fault. I would have deserved to have the fight reset on my ass, so... Alright, Geralt, let's do this thing. Yeah, Estus healing is obviously a no-no, in the world of dueling, but I'm definitely, I definitely condone, healing with a spell. They're so fucking slow. I don't think it's really a cheap thing to do. Yeah, so if you get people who, when they roll away, they like to do a rolling attack, you can just follow them, and much like the Karthus Curved Sword, GG Geralt, much like the Karthus Curved Sword, you can just follow them and keep interrupting their rolling attack, just R1, L1, R1, L1, R1, L1. Yeah, when you get the bleed proc on this thing, it is intense. One of the things that, you know, I haven't really looked into that I probably should is what these would be like on like a hollow build. Or shit, what these would be like if I even infuse them at all. I could get a lot more damage out of these, or either... I could probably get a decent amount more damage if I were to infuse it for quality. And I could definitely get... much faster bleeds if I were to have a luck build. So I'm kind of gimped right now, but it's alright. Really, the thing is like, stats on this weapon aren't really going to help you, because the weapon is all about the playstyle and not really about your damage. The weapon, no matter what, does very low damage. So, in other words, it doesn't really matter if I'm getting, you know, 50 to 100 extra damage on a combo. That's not going to really determine if I'm going to win. Now, it's going to definitely help me win. But if I don't have the playstyle down, if I don't have my timing down on quick steps and stuff like that, I'm not going to win regardless of if this weapon does good damage. This weapon could do 200 damage per swing, and I'm probably still going to lose. Because, you know, I don't know how to play with the actual weapon. Whereas, man. I'm losing it. I'm losing it, guys. I don't remember what I was originally going to say. This guy has me very distracted right now. And you're dead. Good fight. Man, that guy got salty at the end there, just spamming claps and shit. I can't hit him, he's quick-stepping, he probably has Carth's blood ring on. Nah, bro, that's just timing, bitch. Get wrecked. Anyway... yeah, so the amount of damage the weapon is going to do is kind of inconsequential, because if you've got your playstyle down, you could win if this thing is doing 1 damage, because the playstyle is not to get hit ever, and to have your punishes on point. If you don't have your playstyle down, well, doing 50 to 100 extra damage per combo, or faster bleed, or whatever, actually isn't going to fucking help you at all, because you just don't understand how to use the weapon, really, you know? It's a low damage weapon pretty much no matter what, so I didn't really bother optimizing my build for this one, but somebody could come up with probably a pretty nasty build that's going to bleed a lot quicker, but the playstyle would remain exactly the same. This is the way you have to use this weapon if you want to be effective. Stay in people's faces, don't get hit, ever. What's nice is that the hit checking of the R1, you really, really, really want to practice this. Hit confirming your R1 before pressing L1, because you can cancel, like, the end of your R1 animation with a quick step. So even if you were about to trade with an R1, you could mash L2 and likely get out of it without taking damage. You'll hear, like, the counter damage noise, the big, like, thunk noise, but you won't actually get hit. So quick step is very, very good. I am so glad they didn't put it on any, like, crazy weapons that didn't need it, like, fucking, like a katana or something. That would be horrible. Quick stepping katana, this game's meta would look extremely different. Come on, man, do a weapon art. That's what we're all waiting for. Show us your samurai skills. We're in there. That actually would have been a perfect spot for him to do a weapon art. And this is a quick Onikiri and Ubadashi tip for you. For people who are just constantly chasing down your rolls, like I'm doing right now, I mean, like, he could have punished there, you know? Like, roll away and come back up into the Onikiri and Ubadashi weapon art. You will absolutely get them with the knee stun before their roll punish can come out, and you will just murder their faces off. So I'm gonna have to start quick stepping a little earlier, because he's only swinging once, so I can't really get a punish in now. So if I quick step early enough, I should be able to punish a single swing. Oh, there it is. Got him. Good fight. Good fight, man. Damn. Didn't even take any damage. That was sick. That was nasty. Alright, Primal, let's do this thing. Oh shit, what up? I think I just dueled Primal yesterday on livestream. I don't remember who won, but we shall see who proves themselves worthy today. Oh, I'm out. Man, we got him scared. We got him scared bad. Oh, come on, no combo. Really? Really? throwing knives seem to really complement. They seem to really complement this weapon. You can just cancel the end of your attacks and shit. GG Primal. You can just cancel the end of your attacks and shit with the throwing knives, and then cancel that into like a fucking quick step. You just constantly be on the move and just switching things up right in front of your opponent's face. This is such a fun weapon. Such a fun weapon. I haven't had this much fun with the game in a while. It's just like, when I first picked it up, I was just like, oh my god, I'm never gonna get good with these. Like, and it's because I didn't understand the playstyle that I was supposed to be going for, you know? I was trying to, you know, like, use, like, sprinting attacks, and, you know, I was trying to use it like it was a regular weapon. But this weapon just, it doesn't play the same game that the rest of the weapons do, you know? It kind of plays its own fucking game. It's not playing Dark Souls. This weapon is playing, like, Bloodborne, you know? Like, you're just, with the quick step, you've just gotta constantly be in their face, and just don't let them have a chance to breathe. You see a parrying weapon come out, you know, make sure that you're ready to get around it, you know? Don't just keep spamming attacks and shit like that. Come on, fuck. Jesus. Yeah, you know, don't just keep spamming attacks. You know, you've got to be very calculated with each and every attack that you throw out with this thing, because you can be so easily parried. You can be so easily just absolutely destroyed, because you're likely going to be using light armor with this weapon, A, for fashion, and B, because if your roll speed is like below 30%, you get a faster, or you get a farther roll, and I think that might apply to quick steps, but I'm not 100% sure. It might not change it at all, but I prefer to have the light armor, just in case I do need to roll, I get a farther roll, you know, and plus it kind of sticks with the whole agile theme of the build. Of course, if you were to wear heavy armor and just quick step in people's faces all day, it'd probably be a bit more forgiving. But who needs forgiveness? Oh my god, we actually interrupted the R1 spam. So, despite what I said earlier, it looks like you can interrupt Greatsword R1 spam. You've just got to be really on point with your timing. Boom, you're dead. Good fight, man, good fight. Alright, let's grab somebody else. Alright, so John here must have spawned on the fucking moon, because I've been waiting here forever. Let's go, Slowpoke. Move your ass. Get your sweet cheeks down here. Alright. Welp. One more hit and I am dead. That's alright. Take it about 2 more combos and we've got him. Woo! Damn, I'm so glad I wasn't pushing a button there. That counter damage would have been so nasty. Got him. Good fight, John. Good fight. Really close stuff. Really excellent catch with that R1-R1 combo. It fucking obliterated, like, 75% of my health. Good fight, dude. Alright, Val, let's do this shit. We are coming to an end of this video here. So let's see if we can win this one and the next one. And the parry's coming. Ooh. Thought it was gonna be there. Oh, god damn it. Ooh, out of stamina, though. Haha, bitch. Oh, fuck my life. Yeah, have I mentioned in this video that this weapon's really easy to parry? It's because your approach is... You've got, like, one approach. So it's up to you to vary, like, your timing on it and stuff, you know? Woo! Spicy. Got him. Good fight, Val. Good fight. Yeah, so like I was saying, you've got one approach with this weapon, and it is quick dash R1. That's it. That's it. It's the only fucking thing you can really attack people with. Because even if you hit L1 as your starter, and you manage to punish somebody with this attack, even if you hit L1, it doesn't even combo into the next L1, which is so fucking weird. I don't know if you noticed it in that fight, but I got him with an L1, and it did not combo. So you've really only got quick dash R1, L1. The other moves in the weapon setup, I mean, the sprinting L1 has some roll dash capabilities, but I just much prefer to use the quick dash because it takes you so far forward that it really is good for catching people's rolls by just quick dashing to them and then going for the R1 hit confirm. Okay, guy, my Carthus Rouge is gonna fucking wear off. Come on. Alright, so if he's gonna R1 spam... I don't know, because he's got that fucking Kestis, too. If I just spam into him, I could end up getting parried. Or not. Boom! There it is! Oh, shit! And I got parried right at the end. Oh, my God. Very appropriate way for a parry spammer to go down. And that is the last fight of today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you dudes for the next one, so have a fantastic day, and praise the sun.